So we've arrived in Rome and we're having our first meal. Mara told me to. It's the first morning in Rome. Our Airbnb is really nice. It's got like so many rooms, and I think Silvio, the owner, said that parts of the building are like 2,000 years old, including this like wooden beam.
This is the wooden beam.
The wooden beam. Hadrian made that roof, not himself, he got some Roman people to do it, but it's made out of concrete and we don't, like, it's an engineering feat, like it's amazing how they actually got it to like stay up and keep a hold on it at the same time, and when it rains it just comes all the way through and it's pretty cool.
Why did they build it?
They built it, well, Hadrian built it just to prove he was cool, I think. There was a lot of being like, oh look at me, I have buildings, but Marcus Agrippa was the first one to build this.
Yeah.
And he built it just because, like, to show he had power, because he was from like a quite low class and he was kind of brought up a bit, so he wanted to prove like he was a big man. I think this is a pretty good way to prove it.
Yeah.
But Marcus Agrippa's building completely burnt down. Like none of it's left, but it looks a bit like the bit at the front.
Okay.
So when Hadrian rebuilt it, you can still see Marcus Agrippa as the name on the front of it because he wanted to pay homage to the guy who built it first.
What's the point of the hole?
To prove he could do it. Is the only explanation. There might have been some connection to the gods and stuff, but really they just wanted to prove that they had all these engineering techniques. Okay, we can go. How was your cat petting experience?
I'd say it's a solid 10 out of 10. First cat of the trip. So we're doing pretty good.
Okay, so the idea is that you traditionally throw 3 coins over your right shoulder, I believe. The first one is to return to Rome. The second one is to find the love of your life in Rome, and the third one is to get married in Rome. So according to this, because I threw in 3 when I was last here, I should be finding the love of my life and getting married on this trip.
Can I go now?
Yeah.
Rising from Piazza di Spagna, the Spanish Steps are long been a prime people-watching spot. Visitors have been hanging out here since the 18th century. In the 19th century, Dickens described seeing artists' models here touting for work in the morning.
This is the only time I will walk upstairs.
Duke of York. He had 8 Rome fan members. He marched them up to the top of the
Spanish Steps.
And he marched them down again. That was beautiful.
Why did Keats and Shelley come to Rome?
Well, Keats came to Rome because he was dying, and Shelley just spent a long time in Italy. And this is the house where they brought him to, well, not die, but he did die here.
Wow. Did they know each other beforehand?
They were like fans of each other.
Americans in Rome in the 18th and 19th century, writers and personalities. So these are just people who lived in Rome. Evie. I need to take a picture of this, I'm gonna cry. I love her. Look at that face. Isn't she just schmizing at everyone?
So, Sierra, where did you say we're going?
Piazza del Popolo.
Cool.
Mara, did I get it? Piazza del Popolo.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Enough of the Spanish steps, there's no reason to come in.
Dogs? Yeah.
Mara, do you know what this place is?
No.
Wish and toss their coin in the Trevi Fountain. I'll tell you something. Those people are suckers, all right? You gotta make your own luck in this world. All right, moving on, people. Let's go.
We're literally going back specifically to throw coins in the fountain.
I've got somebody to love. This is what dreams are made of.